Welcome to Watches Unboxed, and now we have Jake unboxing and reviewing his very own Rolex Deepsea. Enjoy!
Hi guys, Jake here from A Curated Confluence, and I want to review my Rolex Deepsea. I'm going to try to keep it short because the first video I did for Scottish watches is painfully long, and I realized that probably about 2 minutes into a 13-minute video. It was pretty tough for me to even finish my own video. So I'm going to kind of make this short and sweet here, guys. I love this watch, and I never would have thought that I did. I used to think that this watch was horrible. I used to think that it was too big. I used to think that the dial was a bit cheesy, and that the only real dial for a Rolex diver was a black dial. But I have been either proven wrong or have changed my opinion on all of those things since I actually had the chance to try this watch on. So it's one of those situations where I had purchased a watch that was the Sea Dweller ST43 that I talked about in my last review, and while I was there I saw a Deepsea, and the AD asked me to try one on. I did, and my 8-year-old daughter said, "Daddy, that's the watch you really need. That's the one that goes even deeper than the Sea Dweller." And I was surprised when I tried it on that it didn't wear nearly as big as I had thought it would. And I loved it. I couldn't get the sight of the dial out of my head for a week or two after. And, you know, my Sea Dweller came in rather quickly, but before my Sea Dweller even came in, I placed an order for the Deepsea as well. I just felt like I had to have it. And, you know, typically I don't like to get watches too close together like that because I think it takes away the enjoyment of both of them. And there's a lot of anxiety about, you know, which one to wear. And, you know, I don't think you give either one of them enough attention. And yes, that has happened. But ultimately, to my surprise, the Deepsea is the one that I wear more often now than even the Sea Dweller. Again, guys, you gotta try a watch on before you form a final opinion. You know, this watch at over 17 mil thick, I believe it's even 17.5 mil thick, and at 44 mil in diameter, is one that on paper most people in the enthusiast community will write off. But I would say, and I would you know, kind of encourage a lot of you to find room in your collection for something like this, because I think there is room in your collection for something like this. There definitely was for me, and I am absolutely in love with this watch. And if I had not tried it on, I wouldn't be sitting here talking about it, and I wouldn't have been able to experience this unbelievable, and I would say very unique piece. And really, one of the reasons why I absolutely love this piece is because, in my opinion, it's the very essence of Rolex. Rolex, at its core, is an engineering-based company, and the ability to make something, to design something, to manufacture something that is this capable. And let's face it, I mean, none of us are going to ever put this watch to the test. I'd be shocked if I went further than 10 meters underwater, you know, and that's even if I ever got certified to scuba dive, which this watch kind of makes me want to get scuba certified, to be honest. So, you know, that's what I think about this watch. I think it's fantastic. And again, if I hadn't tried it on, I wouldn't have ever considered this watch. And, you know, the more you look at the dial, the more beautiful it is in different types of light. You know, I don't know if it's coming through here, but, you know, it just really takes on a completely different look depending on the light that it's in. So thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you soon, and hopefully this video was a lot easier to get through. Thank you.